C'est parti les amis pour la suite de ce jeu qui fait tant flipper les amis. The Suicide of Rachel Foster. C'est parti. On s'est arrêté au jour 3 du coup. Enfin au jour 2 mais là on va commencer le jour 3. C'est parti. Let's go. J'aime bien, il y a un peu le style de Firewatch. Je peux pas bouger. Ah merde, mais
Hey,
mes
cutie
touches.
pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry.
Ça fait ici.
I must have fallen asleep. I haven't slept like that since I was a kid.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
I don't remember.
Okay, I need you to pay attention though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines.
Ah oui,
There
c'est
are
vrai.
blackouts all over.
Actually, the lights are acting a little weird.
I was afraid of that. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We gotta do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
Ah les amis, cette ambiance. Ah oui mais d'accord, ok, en fait il fait déjà noir complet quoi. C'était où? Rappelez-vous les amis, on avait trouvé un truc. Je sais pas si c'est par là. Je sais que non, c'était vers le muséum. Je sais qu'il y avait une dynamo, mais je sais plus c'est où. Non, c'est pas là. La dynamo, elle était au premier étage. Faut que j'aille vers le muséum. Muséum. Voilà. Donc, first floor. Donc, nous, on est là. Ah, je peux monter directement par là-haut. Bah non, parce que là, il y a... Au pire, ouais, non, je dois monter vers... depuis la mezzanine, quoi.
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
What a professional tone.
Yeah, I use it when I want to make a good impression.
Non, c'est là-haut, attends.
You're the only human being I can interact with while I'm hostage here. Whatever you say will impress me.
Ah.
What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
Ouais,
You
mais attends, parce
suck
qu'il
at
fait tout noir, là, je
reassuring
sais même pas où je dois aller, du coup. Ah, c'est là. Faut que j'aille où? Elle m'a dit de passer par le vide sanitaire dans la salle du personnel au rez-de-chaussée. Vide sanitaire. Dans la salle du personnel au rez-de-chaussée. Mais genre... Ah oui, ok. Mais je vois pas c'est où. Enfin si, je vois où est le rez-de-chaussée, mais je vois pas où est le... Comment ça s'appelle? Le vide sanitaire. Alors, je suis au rez-de-chaussée. Et il m'a dit de passer par le vide sanitaire dans la salle du personnel. Pas room. Replace room. C'est peut-être là, hein. Et là, c'est la cuisine, ça. Ça serait là-haut, du coup. Je sais pas. Ah bah c'est là, regarde la porte du garage, comment elle est. Ah non. Mais attends, Electric Room, donc c'est ici. Donc j'imagine que moi c'est juste au-dessus là. Mais c'est les chiottes juste au-dessus. Laundry, enfin laundry, ballroom, locker room, garage. Je vois vraiment pas où c'est en fait. Pour moi, ça aurait été ici, tu vois. Faudrait que j'aille dans les toilettes. En gros, moi, c'est ce que j'entends. Faut que j'aille dans les toilettes, quoi. Mais mec, je n'ai aucune idée de où se trouve la salle du personnel. Par le vide sanitaire dans la salle du personnel. C'est quoi ça, free place? Ah non, fireplace. C'est peut-être là. Attendez, fireplace. Moi, je suis dans la kitchen. Faut que je fasse le tour par là. Donc là, il y a l'escalier. Je ne comprends vraiment pas. Au rez-de-chaussée. Donc là, ça c'est le rez-de-chaussée, hein, d'accord, parce que là, il n'y a pas. Oui, non, c'est ça. Rez-de-chaussée. On a le hall, la mezzanine, le bureau, donc le fireplace room, c'est là où on est. On a le frigidaire, on a la cuisine, on a la salle à manger et on a les toilettes. Attendez, je suis désolé les gars, mais je comprends vraiment pas où est-ce que c'est la salle du personnel en fait. Salle du personnel. C'est ouais non, je vais regarder parce que je sais vraiment pas où est le. Ok, d'accord. Ah, c'est là. Mais c'est pas au rez-de-chaussée alors. Ok, donc j'ai regardé sans trop me spoil où c'était à peu près. Sauf que d'après ce que moi j'ai vu, bah c'est pas du tout au rez-de-chaussée quoi. Si c'est vraiment là, c'est pas au rez-de-chaussée. Donc là il va y avoir un petit oui. Pas du tout. Ah il est là. Du coup. C'est même pas du tout au rez-de-chaussée. Apparemment ça serait là. Ok, d'accord, c'est... Ça n'a strictement rien à... Ok. Ce bon vieux son. Qui ne casse pas du tout les oreilles. Ah, du PQ. Ah, mais d'accord, ok, on a juste libéré la porte des toilettes, quoi. Ah, d'accord, donc c'était ça. Donc, ok, donc en fait, la porte des toilettes nous mène ici, qui peut nous mener à là également. On va suivre le fil rouge, hein, puisque normalement c'est là où on aurait dû aller, en fait. Ok, nickel. Rouge à lèvres. Red, oui, ok, d'accord. C'est bon.
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay. Go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
Allez, ici. Ben oui, ben...
What's a lipstick doing here?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Cut the crap. A lipstick here is totally out of place.
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Le local électrique?
Yeah,
Quand même.
you're probably right.
Oui, enfin bon, dans le local électrique, quoi. Déjà? Ok, donc en fait, une journée dure 15 minutes.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
Oui. Bah, par lui. Moins qu'il y ait quelque chose ne colle pas dans l'histoire de Rachel. Je dois enquêter sur les indices dans la chambre de Léonard pour découvrir la vérité. Elle est où la chambre de Léonard? Je sais pas, elle est où la chambre de Léonard? Mec, tu me dis, il faut aller dans la chambre de Léonard. Saurais-tu encore où c'est? Ah, je peux encore l'utiliser, tiens. C'est là?
I imagine you're locked up in a room full of moose head mounts and a fat secretary who brings you reports about cats stuck on trees. Let me guess.
Pourquoi là il y a ça en
Mindy?
fait?
Windy.
No way!
Her name is Windy. She's not a fitness freak, and she's my boss.
Oh, God.
If anything, I'm the secretary.
I bet she works you to the bone.
Plus, she's a wildlife freak. Mine's the only head that could end up hanging on the wall.
I realized just now, I don't know what you look like.
Well, I'd say pretty much a
Pourquoi l'écran est
local guy.
pixelisé comme
Wait,
ça?
don't say anything. I want to think about it, and then I'll come up with an identikit.
I thought I was the one that got bored.
You do one too, then, and then we'll compare.
Ah, il fait-
Okay. But if Windy finds out...
D'accord, donc tout ça pour ça. Il aurait pas pu m'indiquer où est la chambre de l'honneur. C'est là-haut. Non, ça doit être dans les chambres. Moi, ce qui m'intrigue, c'est cette porte qui est pas comme les autres. T'as un truc vert avec une sorte de loquet. What? Ok, d'accord. Attends, mais quoi? Mais il y a carrément ça du côté de ma chambre. Voilà, vache, ça descend ultra bas, mec. Ok, d'accord. Et ça mène à la cuisine. Pas du tout. Ok, mec, il y a des endroits secrets. Vraiment, il y a des endroits, mec, je m'y attendais pas du tout. Par contre, du coup, je suis pas du tout pour mon truc. Master Street. Non, écoutez, ça doit peut-être être au dernier étage. Ça doit être c'est au dernier étage, c'est-à-dire. C'est pas ça doit être, c'est. Du coup, écoutez, je vais repartir par là. Hein. Ah, mais attends, pourquoi là d'un coup ça fait ça aussi? On peut passer par là aussi. Pourquoi il y a un... Ok. Ok, je suis à l'Overlook là. Donc il faut que je fasse tout ça. Attends, mais quoi? Mais là je vais au Master Suite, non? C'est pas les Master Suite ça? Ah non, c'est pas les Master Suite. Ah oui, non, ok, d'accord. Ok, en fait, il y a beaucoup de choses. Non, vraiment, genre, t'as l'écran qui pète un plomb, quoi. Bah non, c'est pas là. Putain, vraiment, l'écran il pète un plomb. Non, vous aussi vous voyez pas? Ah non, pour vous l'écran il pète pas un plomb. Mais non. Non, tout est normal, moi. Pourquoi est-ce que moi l'écran il pète un plomb? Et pas vous? C'est-à-dire que moi je me suis réveillé dans cette salle. Voilà, je me suis réveillé dans cette salle et tout ce que j'avais à faire, c'était aller là.
Here I am.
Juste parti en
You
fait.
didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
Ooh, what do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
I really don't know what to think. It's just that...
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it so long and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
I like the bee. Histoire de... Allez, Mandor.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
Oh putain.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, well, I'll hear you out.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine.
Non mais alors là
They
mec, ça
sell their
commence à
mother,
devenir flippant
even
si
their
tu me dis que
cousins and
quelqu'un l'a vu dans les
nephews, just for a
couloirs.
bunch of new readers.
But she was a classmate. She couldn't have been wrong.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
Ouais, t'inquiète. Ah oui, ok, c'est vrai. On avait quoi?
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Priests always made me nervous. Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
C'est chiant qu'à chaque fois on raccroche et un rappel à chaque fois.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Est-ce qu'elle est vraiment morte? Je viens de recevoir un trophée. Est-ce qu'elle est vraiment morte? Waouh! Jour 5. Jour 5.
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
Daddy, where did you go? I missed you so much.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel, 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 Rachel.
Wow. 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 Oh putain. Con.
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Half a serving. The other half ended up in the trash.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me that...
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timberline, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kinda... Well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We're
Non, putain. Ah, ça coupe à chaque fois.
about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I didn't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen no. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you
Ah,
no
le
tricks.
machin, là, l'adhésif.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me. Holy shit. There it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Damn it! Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
La porte avec l'adhésif.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
Donc là, les amis, on se dirige bien du coup vers la porte avec l'adhésif. On est d'accord qu'il parlait de celui-là. Je me disais bien que cette porte n'était pas comme les autres.
Hey,
I found the room.
but
Someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
Seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
Oui, c'est l'install du générateur. Il y avait un tournevis près du rouge à lèvres. Du coup, faut que je descende. Et en vrai, cette histoire est très bizarre. Est-ce que l'hôtel est hanté? Est-ce qu'il est pas hanté? Est-ce que... Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, tu vois? Genre, est-ce que Rachel est décédée ou pas? C'est la question qu'on se pose tous.
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
For me, a black cat crossing the road just means he's on his way somewhere.
Is that your line?
Maybe, no, I don't know. But that's the idea.
Screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
Succès déverrouillé, tournevis. S'il y a un succès pour un tournevis... C'était juste un problème. C'est quoi ce bruit? Mais ça pète des oreilles? Ça vient d'en haut. Oh putain, la chambre sent. Ah non. Bizarrement, on l'entend plus. Ah ouais, d'accord, ok. Ah oui, d'accord, on a carrément les images.
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, better for us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone is talking to themselves.
I see you smoking the good stuff.
Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
It sounds like a woman's voice. A girl.
What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, you can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around.
Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices.
Listen, Danny, cut the
C'est la
crap.
première fois qu'on voit une forme
I'm gonna
humaine
go
en
have
tout
a
cas
sip.
déjà.
If you don't figure
Enfin,
it out by the time
qui
I'm
bouge,
done-
tu vois.
What the fuck are you doing? Wait, you're not taping.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the?
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
What do you guys say? It looks more like a, oh my.
Oh my god! It moves! Oh god!
Yeah, I'm telling you. I can't find the keys.
This place is happy!
Keys, hold on.
Je vais pas à savoir si ça a été filmé dans la vraie vie ou si ça a été redesigné pour le jeu. Non, ok, ça n'a pas été redesigné pour le jeu.
Hey!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
You should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Ok. Ok. Ce qui se passe là, c'est de plus en plus étrange. Hein. J'ai pas envie d'être trop proche de ce qui se passe là en ce moment. Mais bon. Ah, d'accord, c'est Noël. Petit sapin, etc. avec des guirlandes. Joyeux Noël, Harwing.
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Home?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go! I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Thanks. You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
But I don't get it.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
What tells you I'm not sharpening my knives this very minute?
It's good we're just talking on the phone then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Oula.
Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas. Good night, hon. Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it too.
Yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it.
Si.
These are my memories, and,
Le bruit.
Hey, did you hear that?
No. What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
Oh putain. Ok, d'accord, je comprends mieux le...
I wanted to tell you something.
Not now, I heard a sound. Something familiar.
Listen, I've had this in my head for a while. I don't know. I seem to sense a sort of chemistry.
Are you trying to tell me something, Irving? Something embarrassing, maybe?
I can understand that you can't stand the side of the timberline, not even on a postcard, but for me, this is important. It's given me the chance
Irving,
to meet...
I really think we need to put off this conversation.
But somehow, it would be nice if, after this whole thing, we could meet in person, have a drink. I mean, if I'm going too fast, just say no, so probably...
Irving!
I know it's ridiculous to ask out someone you've never even seen, but people get close in lots of ways.
Please! Shh, a sec.
Okay, maybe I crossed the line. Sorry, I'm a klutz sometimes, and...
Irving, please, shut the fuck up! Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this. But now, just give me time to figure out where the sound is coming from. I'll call you back.
Sure. Sorry. Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe it's not me. It's this hotel.
I didn't hear you.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that.
T'as qu'à venir
We
et puis
always
on
had
verra
a
si
party
t'entends.
on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last
quoi cette
time
musique?
Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster, wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end, and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again, and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
Non. Qu'est-ce que je dois faire là?